up, guys? And welcome back. This is your boy Adamslink. And day, welcome to that crazy
She's
video.
worth more than silver.
You guys are watching this video from. I have so much to discuss.
Special kind of woman.
I want to ask this question. This question is just imagine a guy walked towards you and asked you and told you, "I have a girlfriend, but it's you I love." So as the lady replied,
she's a virtuous woman.
So a guy approached you and said, "I have a girlfriend, but I love you. I want to be with you." What will be your response? Please kindly leave your comment below, guys. And meanwhile, talking about love, let's talk about the latest couple in town. That is Frederick Leonard and Peggy, who recently got married, and they are honestly enjoying their life, and you can easily tell by the kind of video they are posting recently.
Babe, go now, go. Oh, I'm late. Stop, I'm late, go.
People are praying, Lord, husband,
Good.
you have, and you're doing anyhow.
Husband, go, I'm late.
Husband, no data.
Yeah, okay.
Husband, no data.
But you did. Babe, go
Well,
now.
that's Peggy and Leonard, or Frederick Leonard. Well, see, there is nothing wrong if someone wants to flaunt his or her relationship online. There's nothing wrong with that. If you can handle the heat, you can go on and flaunt it. And there's nothing also wrong if you can't flaunt it online because you don't want to handle the heat, or maybe you are trying not to bring negativity into your relationship. However, after Peggy and Leonard posted that video, a lot of people were not really happy because they think that, oh, with what they are doing now, tomorrow it might just scatter and they will start talking again on social media, all those kind of negative thoughts. And one of all those actors who decided to talk, actor Sage, said, "Another error. Showing how much you love each other on social media is not desirable. There are others waiting to tear it apart. Learn from others who are already eating their bitter pie." Well, actor Sage made a lot of sense there. A lot of sense. That's why I said, see, if you don't want to show it, there's nothing wrong. If you want to flaunt it, there's nothing wrong as well, if you can handle the heat. But if we are judging by past experiences, judging by past events about our social media, who flaunted their relationship, their marriage and everything online, of course, they might not be currently being in a relationship or being in that marriage. Or even if you want to see their divorce is usually really, really loud. It's very loud and hectic because they flaunted everything on social media. Although actor Sage has his own opinion, but other people as well have their own opinion. Like actor Anita Joseph, who said, leave them alone. Why do you people online feel you have the right to talk? The one that will crash online or offline. Well, the one that will crash whether online or offline. But just that those offline on they are usually not really have to, there's no too much buzz about offline marriage that has crashed. There's not too much buzz. But online marriage that crashed, there's usually really very, very big buzz. So which one? The one may go crash. You already know that. Like, if you want to flaunt, you flaunt. If you don't want to flaunt, do not want to flaunt. They're in love. They just recently got married, so let them enjoy themselves. Everything they cool for now, and I pray you should remain being cool as they grow old. I don't want nobody should wish them bad luck. They just recently got married, so you guys should leave them alone. Haba, just wish them bad. Sorry, I said wish them bad. Sorry, just wish them good, and that's all. So recently, this is international news. There is a virus that was recently discovered, and it's called zombie virus. Have you guys watched zombies film like The Walking Dead? Not vampire, zombie, like The Walking Dead. Well, scientists They say French scientists have sparked fear of yet another pandemic after reviving a zombie virus that had been trapped under a frozen lake in Russia for a record 50,000 years. Why you now go wake the virus? That should be the first question. Why you now know they allow things just sleep for where they dey? There's a reason why why God created where is very, very cold to store things. There's a reason for that. Why would you want to go and do research searching for viruses? Why? What is the need of going using your own hand to dig your own grave? They said, French scientists, listen to the headline again. French scientists have sparked fear of yet another pandemic after reviving. They are the one that revived. They revived this. This thing was sleeping, they revive them. Why must you wake it up? Zombie virus. So maybe it's going to be like The Walking Dead. I do not know. But come on, man. If something they sleep, there's a reason why it's there to sleep. You do not have to wake it up. Nobody called you to wake it up. Just let it sleep peacefully. Now you are waking up, you are reviving it, and now you are sounding an alarm. Yet another pandemic. Yet another pandemic. This thing was just a sleep on its own. It's crazy though. Those scientists say they just go around looking for one or two things that they will implicate themselves and the world. Don't check what the C-19 did to the world. Just stop the world. Well, so guys, let me know exactly how you feel about that. And then again, someone said, as a man, you suppose they ask your babe for money. It's embarrassing. As a man, suppose they ask your babe for money. It's embarrassing. But sometimes I feel no get now and I need your help now. If my babe get money and I no get, I no go ask. See, this one thing about us guys, so ask. Ask. If your girl get money or maybe you get girl, maybe I should sort out money well. You they give her money all the time. And now you can get. Ask. There's no shame in asking. Ask. It's not as if you come make them like, okay, I must they ask all the time or ask. After all, they're asking for equal rights. And they will never stop saying you don't cheat. Or do this for me, do this for me. Why won't you ask as well? We are equal now. Then another lady said, if she calls you a daddy or zaddy, your things are in order. Broke guys are called baby. So if your girlfriend is calling you baby, that means you are broke. But if your girlfriend is calling you daddy, that means you are loaded. And the crazy stuff is that all those girls, they take this thing to heart. They carry all those things put for head as if this is the reality of things. People just want to talk on social media. People just want to talk. So if you want to stick to an advice to all the ladies say, I will play you this video. A lady recently decided to advise the women. So check it out, guys.
How funny it sounds when I hear my gender say, I'm in a very serious relationship with this guy. We are dating serious. In fact, we're getting married. You go to his house for weekend. 9 o'clock, you're still sleeping. 10 o'clock, you're still sleeping. 11 o'clock, you're still sleeping. When you finally drag your lazy self up, you're asking him, babe, what are we going to eat today? I think we should order. Every time you come to his house, you want to order. Every time you want to come to his house, you want to order. You don't want to enter kitchen and cook something. As a woman that wants to marry a man, you're not doing it for him, you're doing it for yourself. Because if you respect yourself, if you know your worth, you should know what to do. Every time you're ordering 30-something thousand, 40,000, you're always ordering from different expensive restaurants that you can't even afford yourself, and you want him to take you serious. Are you taking yourself seriously, my sister? Are you sure you know what you're doing? Every single time you come, you're crossing your leg, you're watching Netflix, the only thing you do is chop.
Adakari said, ladies, please don't cook in his house, or unless you are married. Seeing us in the kitchen, they bring see finish, especially when you dey cut onions and tears they drop for your eyes. The other one they drop for nose. You have no business being with so long to talk or cooking and waking up before 9 a.m. Are you his nanny? Well, that woman gave a really, really nice advice. Oh. Then this actress, Ada Carey, decided to say, you know what, you girls don't listen to that woman. Do not cook. See, to all the girls, nobody is forcing you people to cook. If you like, do not cook. I don't even know why guys are even asking any girl to cook. Me, if you like, don't cook. If you like, do not cook. The girl, maybe pay me, I won't marry. I know as I want time. So if you come the phone say you be serious, babe, you dey come my house, they tell me make I dey beg you, make you cook. You go come, we go chop each other now. You go go. The way I will break your heart, in fact, God will be very, very happy with me. The way I will scatter your heart. So you dey come my house and you dey form serious, babe, and you don't want cook. You know sabi some things. I tell you, say I be mumu, or the one that they talk say, okay, shine your eye very well. For those girls, see, girls of nowadays, hi. The matter tire me. With their mentality, if you listen to them, the way they discuss, they never discuss solutions. They don't. They don't discuss nothing than how to become bad every day. You know you are a good girl and your friends are bad, you will still listen to them. How can somebody give a very nice advice? Okay, how will you want that guy to take you serious? Were you not trained well? Were you not trained well? A woman is not supposed to be sleeping by 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock and no food at home. How is that? The only time a woman is supposed to be sleeping is when you have kids who are able to cook. You give them instruction, you have cooked the goodies. I'm sleeping. Then you know you have already done. Okay, what if the man decides to stay at home, don't go to work? Will you have the man to say, oh, give me money, me I buy food? You want a man to be hardworking, to provide. And yet, what is your own contribution now? I don't know why. If you check our Nigerian actors nowadays, all those social like now, it be like say some Ogboni people, some people want to destroy the morality of the world. They pay their money just to come outside to just write rubbish, to deceive people. I don't know, it's not true, but I'm beginning to think otherwise. How will somebody sit down and say, hey, don't enter the kitchen if it's not your husband? How they go take marry you now if you don't enter kitchen? So me go marry a girl. Me no dey sabi enter kitchen. Me. See if any guy if you do that kind of thing to do him. Well, there are guys who know how to do that kind of thing. Thank God there are like I think 10 billion people in the world. So there's somebody always or someone. So if you are the girl who cannot cook, go and look you and you feel like getting married, go and look for the guy who doesn't tolerate cooking. There are people out there. I just pity the guys that stress themselves. Keep talking to a girl that go and cook. And they pity for you. That sense you don't get. Sorry, that sense you don't get. Why you go to trouble there? She don't want to cook. When you chop and go now, you will see the one makes a big cook. They are feminists, they are people, they get their own standard. Her standard is that she cannot cook. She doesn't want to cook. Why must you force her? Now you born her, now you bring her up, now were you there when they give birth to her? She said she don't want to cook, the first girl, They can never force woman to cook. Oh. If you force woman to cook, you are wasting your time. You look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you are wasting your time. You know about surgery. Again, me want cook, will cook. Whether you form am or you no form am. Some girls will not tell you that. Oh, some girls will form it. Will just form me. I do not form. You do not like girls who do not form. Hey. So girls make they form, say they cook. Now bad girls, you okay? You know they form, but you need to cook. Well, thank you guys for watching the boy again, Adamslink. Have a wonderful day, stay blessed.